What we're not seeing here is the bursting of some sort of a bubble.
Oil prices suffer a historic collapse, tanking markets, leading to trading halts, sending the dollar to its lowest point since 2018, and sparking fears about what this means for Canada's energy sector.
Whether this lasts days, weeks, months, it's impossible to tell at this point.
The collapse, the result of a price war between Saudi Arabia and Russia. The Saudis announcing they're removing production caps, sending prices tumbling, triggering the largest one-day drop since the start of the Gulf War in 1991.
Saudi Arabia had asked Russia to decrease output to try to maintain prices high, and Russia said no, they wanted to wait and see what was happening with coronavirus first. As a result of being told no, Saudi Arabia has decided to turn on the taps and release extra oil into the market, flooding things and driving the prices down for everybody.
Add to that the overall drop in markets caused by uncertainty and a global economic slowdown around COVID-19. U.S. President Donald Trump tweeting, "This is good for the consumer. Gasoline prices are coming down." And while it may be true that this will keep the price of gas lower in the short term, in the long term, the impact of an international price war on the Canadian economy will likely wipe out any benefits you get at the pumps.
There's certainly impacts on Canada, but there's impacts on Saudi Arabia as well, and we don't know how long they're going to hold out before they pull the plug.
It's been a steady decline for oil since the start of the year when WTI peaked at $63 a barrel. And after peaking at a little more than $55 a barrel last spring, Western Canadian Select was also in a free fall to about $20 a barrel.
Well, the economy is certainly going to take a further hit from this. It may not happen today or tomorrow or next week, but as contracts start to get renegotiated, that's when we're going to start to see the effects of this.
But how long that lasts will ultimately depend on the decisions of leaders half a world away. In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.